ค All right, what's up, everyone? How's everybody doing tonight? Music kind of loud, maybe? Either way, shout outs. What's good, everybody? OJ here. Welcome back to another PE Live. Today we have the nightcap. Hopefully, all of you guys had a great day. And I'm really looking forward to talking to you guys about a variety of different topics tonight. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff to go over. A lot of stuff that we went over during the day cap. A lot of you guys probably were at work or you couldn't make it. So we'll kind of talk about some of that stuff. I kind of put it all into one thing because like third-party discussions or decisions, because there's been some. I always find it interesting when you think you see people that know the industry and then they come out and say something that's like, okay, that's just a random, just thought process that's like not proven at all, or just random things, and you're like, wow, this person really doesn't know what they're talking about at all. So we're gonna go over third party decisions and who pulls the strings. Like, how do games happen? How do they come out on the Nintendo Switch or PS4, Xbox One, or whatever the case is? We're gonna talk about all that so we can, like, kind of set the record straight on this, because a lot of people feel that it's up to the console manufacturers, right, to put out or to get developers to like, hey, check out this, look at our system, blah blah blah, try to entice them. But at the end of the day, at the very end of the day, it's up to the CEOs of these companies and the developers who have that type of power. Game directors, developers, they're the ones who decide whether a game comes to a system or not. You can sit there and you can get Shuhei Yoshida, Reggie Fils-Aimé. You can get all these people to sit there and beg on their knees, okay, for any game in the world. But at the end of the day, the company makes the decision, not Nintendo, not Microsoft, not Sony, but the company makes the decision if they want to invest into putting A game or B game on a system. So we're going to talk about that, because apparently some people think that it's not like that. Apparently they think there's other factors that factor into it, but at the end of the day, that's pretty much how it is. So we're going to talk about that and the decisions that third-party developers want to make or not want to make, or whatever the case is. Now, Ninja News on the channel today, a lot cleaner. For those who weren't here for the day cap, we have revamped things quite a bit. We're continuing with our revamp of Player Essence once again. We're going to complete everything probably by the end of summer. Everything will be completed. New graphics, new layout, the layout like this is going to be very similar because this was already part of the revamp, but I'm talking about inside the room here, and various other things that we're going to be doing in order to increase the quality of the streams. So look forward to that. But we started with a little bit of a revamp here. Why did I change my shirt? Because I went to the gym. Okay, I went to the gym. Therefore, why should I put back on the same shirt that I was wearing earlier in the day? Why not I just put on a clean shirt after, like, what the... Anyway, moving on. So check out, we do have the new what's called revamp of the channel in terms of the homepage. So I want you guys to check it out here. Let's see here, reaction. All right, so you guys will see normally, of course, you'll see when we're streaming, that will be the first thing up right here. But then Player Essence, this is basically the main videos. So all the main 6 a.m. videos that you guys get, 6 a.m. PT, 9 a.m. Eastern time, those will all be listed right here after I think like a day or two goes by, because I have it listed as Player Essence, but it's still not right here. But those will all be right here. If not, usually for today's videos, if you don't see a video that's been done today, you can click on the videos tab, and then that will get you over to the videos that have been done like within the past 24 hours, right? So you can see all those videos. If you go back to home, you can see here that we do have basically a lot cleaner layout. We have Player Essence. Those are the dedicated videos that you guys see. We have PE Live, which is what you guys are watching right now. The night caps and the day caps will be here. Then we have the PE podcast, and then also popular uploads right below that. We are probably going to add dedicated tabs or videos for Fire Emblem, Xenoblade, and Super Smash Brothers. So look out for that in the future. Okay, guys? Also on the community page, we also made some, we're going to be continuing to make updates on the community page. So for like newest videos, if you missed it, or basically just kind of like telling you guys about what's happening, or even like going over some of the top, like last week's top stream ninja and all that, you guys can see right here. I give special shout outs to everybody who helped out for the past week, and of course monthly leaderboards as well. That's all going to be up on the community page, so that should be pretty cool. All right, so I think that's that. Let's go and go back over here. All right, so I think that's it for Ninja News. I do have, like I said, multiple videos on the channel, Fire Emblem video, and also Devil May Cry on the channel. So make sure you guys check those out if you haven't already done so. Just came home from work or whatever the case is. When you get the opportunity to watch, check it out. All right, so let's go and get into shout outs. If you want me to say hi to you, feel free to say hi in the chat. I think I saw Big Bailey already here. What's up, Big Bailey? Good to see you here, my man. Thank you so much for the support for the past week and everything, dude. I appreciate that. And for the month, obviously, for a while. Your name's right above my head for Hokage mode. So yeah. So anyway, let's moving on here. Let's see here. G5, what's good? How's it going, my boy? College Slam, what's up? You said you were kidding. I realized that you were kidding. I just wanted to. I mean, I went to the gym, so I mean, if you're a streamer and you're wearing one shirt, you know, and then you go to the gym and then you come back, like just putting on that same shirt that you were wearing is just the issue. So I just don't like to do it. However, there's been other streams where if I don't go to the gym, like tomorrow, I'll probably just wear the same shirt all day because, you know, I'm not going to the gym. But days that I go to the gym, I usually like to just change out of whatever I was wearing, you know, so. All right, Isaac Sullivan, what's good, man? You're getting even more jacked, OJ. You know what? To be honest, I've been on a little bit of a different plan. I'm not super like huge or ripped or anything, but I've been doing a little bit more weightlifting. I've been cutting the cardio down to about 45 to 50 minutes, and then I've been lifting weights and doing a little bit more calisthenics with my weightlifting. So I'll do jumps and I'll do like sit-ups and all that. And yeah, man, I'm definitely seeing the extra because I've been doing extra reps of bicep curls to overhead press. So yeah, definitely seeing the results. Definitely seeing the results of doing that and eating more lean meats and eating better in general, just eating better, higher quality. So yeah, man. Gunslinger, what's good? Arash, what's good, man? How's it going? Chuba, yo, what's good? Chuba's Elite Ninja Chuba. VC, what's good, man? How's it going? Hugo, what's up, man? How's it going, Hugo? Good to see you here as well. Anthony Albert, what's good? John Omaha, what's good? How's it going? Nindy Gamer, what's up, guys? KJ2399, what's up? How's it going? I don't know why you're calling me dad, dude. Arash, that's funny though. Jamie X Anime, what's good? J Doll Love Money, what's up, man? How's it going? J Love Dollar Money. What's good, man? How's it going? Oh my God, Jazzy, what's up? Yes, very easy to navigate, Jazzy. Very easy to navigate. Suzumi, what's up? How's it going? Nightbot's fired. Streamlabs bot. Cloud. They call it Cloudbot over here. So what's good? What's good? Let's see here. Brian Jedi, what's good? Shout out to leading just Brian Jedi. Good to see you here, like always. Good to see you here, my man. J2 Blue, what's good? Sexy Jutsu originator, let's go. What's good, man? Good to see you here. Tubes, once again. Matthew Jenkins, one of the Smash Brothers. Isaac says, hey, OJ, looking healthy, man. Yeah, bro, I'm definitely feeling it when it comes to like the whole health thing, man. Like I'm feeling it. My blood pressure is good. Like I took my blood pressure the other day. It was like 115 over like 80 or something or like 75 or something. I was like, man, that's the best blood pressure I've ever had in my life. So, I mean, about how many years ago? 2005. What year are we in? 2019. So about 14 years ago, I had hypertension, you know, which was scary because I was only like 19 years old or something like that. So yeah. So the fact that, you know, I've been able to kind of turn things around is good. Let's see here. I'm having a great day, man. I'm having a great day. I don't ever really have bad days. I'll be honest, man. As long as you guys are here, I never really have bad days. Let's see here. Mo War, what's good? I might have a bad hour or two or a bad like first half of the day, but usually things always have a way of working themselves out. You know, I'm typically happy most of the time. Get good, what's up, man? Metal Smasher Gaming, yo, good to see you here, man. Been a while. M Williams, what's good? Psychopide says Nightcap, let's go. I'm your lost son. All right, man. Shout outs, dude. Good to know that you're back. Good to know that you're back. Yo, what about heart rate? My heart rate's good too. I don't remember it, but I know it's good. Like I have a stable heart rate and everything. Aroom, what's good, man? Yo, Andy Ackerman with the $10 donation out of nowhere. And he says first stream here. OJ, all right, man. Thank you so much, Andy. Welcome to your first stream here. This is kind of how we do things. I'll explain it for those who are kind of new. We kind of go over a lot of different topics, and really this is about, you know, you guys' feedback, kind of like you guys talking to me about different things. This is your chance. Like if you want to talk about certain things, ask me questions. This is kind of where we do that. However, questions will be reserved towards the end unless it's a question based on the topic that we're discussing. We usually go in order and how you see the title. So welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for coming to the stream and spending your free time here with me, and also donating as well. Very generous of you. So thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Also, how we do things here, we do have a little bit of a leaderboard. Just to kind of give some extra thanks for the people who do support, because you guys' support means everything to me. So I really do appreciate that, guys. And we'll put you up here, Andy. You are the top stream ninja for this stream, and we'll get you up here on the leaderboard. So thank you, man. I appreciate that, and hopefully you enjoy the stream. We got a lot of news to go over, and you guys' thoughts to talk about. So, Markel, you're okay, man. No problem, Markel. You're okay. You are okay. Never had bad days. Tell us the secret. Mindset. Your mindset. That's the secret, Psycho Pie, man. Like, seriously, like, to be honest, to never have a bad day, it's really how you think about things. You've got to exercise, you've got to eat healthy, and you've got to have a positive mindset. You cannot be a pessimist and never have a bad day. That's the thing that I've realized. You cannot be a pessimist and never have a bad day. You got to exercise so your brain chemicals and your brain activity is in a more positive light. That is factually proven that people who exercise are more positive people than people who don't. So exercise, you got to eat healthy. You got to just make sure that you take care of yourself. If you take care of yourself and love yourself, you know what I'm saying, and love the people who love you, you're gonna end up being a better person. You're gonna end up, never having a bad day, because not only are you around people that love you, but you also love yourself as well. So those are the keys, my boy. And usually you will never have, you might have a bad hour or a bad, couple hours or whatever the case is. But at the end of the day, like, when you're exercising or when you're lifting weights or when you're doing, like, when you get in the zone, dude, you just feel better about yourself. Like when you look in the mirror and you're like, oh, wow, like I'm looking pretty good here. You know what I'm saying? Or when you go, you get dressed, you look nice, whatever the case is, like it's just one of those things. That's what I've been doing, like hardcore, man, making sure that eat right. Sundays I have my little days though where I can have like ice cream sandwiches and things like that. But Monday through Saturday, man, I'm on it. Oh man, I'm on it. All right, but thank you so much, Andy. I appreciate that, and shout out to Psycho Pie. Good question. Let's see here. Cool. Good to be healthy. It's definitely good. Definitely good to be healthy. Yo, what's up, Geek? How's it going, my boy? Good to see you here. Good to see you here. What's up, Alonzo Vines? How's it going? Party Man, the bodyguard. What's good? The rest of the afternoon's been pretty good. Party Man been pretty good. I had a couple errands to run, which I got those done. And then I went to the gym. And I probably got my best workout that I've had all year. It was easily my best workout all year. I was just feeling it. I did 200 reps total with bicep curl and chest or an overhead press. I did 150 sit-ups. I did chest press. I was just feeling it. And I ran for 45 minutes on the treadmill. So it was good, man. Ran some miles. I feel great. Anthony Rudd, what's good? Taylor Robinson, what's up, man? I'm really feeling it pretty much. You know what the funny thing is like I have a lot of Xenoblade music too, like when I'm running on the treadmill. So like I always like think about that. I'm really feeling it. Like I'm building a rhythm, you know what I'm saying? Like don't go losing your head though. Like I have all that stuff pops in my mind whenever I'm like running on the treadmill. All right. So Rufus, what's good? Elite Ninja Rufus, what's good, man? How's it going? You've been feeling rubbish a week lately? Yeah, man, just try it. Try that, guys. Like if you're not feeling yourself or you're feeling down, try going to the gym and just hitting that cardio and lifting those weights and see how you just think like, oh wow, okay, I'm feeling a lot better, and like trust me, it works, man. Trust me, it works. It's one of those things. Like you can tell the YouTubers who take care of themselves and how they feel and how they're level-headed compared to those who don't, especially with all the stuff that's been going on recently, right? With certain YouTubers, look at the ones that go crazy and then look at the ones that are level-headed, stay to the course, even when things aren't necessarily going the great or the best, or they're not growing the way. Look at the ones that stay the course and keep a level head, and look at the ones that go crazy, and that's just life in general. You don't got to talk about YouTubers. You can talk about people that work. You can talk about at your job, right? You've seen crazy people at you guys' day jobs that lose their heads, you know what I'm saying? Compared to people who stay steady and kind of stay the course, or people who act a certain way compared to people who don't, So it is what it is. Yo, what's up, Morrow? How's it going, man? He said, I need to exercise myself. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Get it in. Get it in. All you need is about 30 minutes to an hour every other day, and you're good, dude. 30 minutes to an hour every other day. That's it. Compared to how many hours there are in the day, that's not a lot. Um, yeah, geek. Exactly. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get into the topics. Hold on to random questions towards the end. And we'll be more than happy to answer those for you. Okay. Um, all right. Otherwise, we're gonna get too far off topic because we're already kind of off topic. All right. So third-party port decisions. This talk that I wanted to go over, guys, is because I really wanted to talk about this because I see a lot of people, talking on social media and stuff and saying Nintendo needs to secure this, Nintendo needs to get this, Nintendo needs to do that, and that's a dangerous precedent to set. So, like, where does it stop? Obviously, Nintendo will go out there and get games like an Astral Chain exclusive, right? Or they'll go out there and they'll even help out with stuff like Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age, or they'll even help out with stuff like Dragon Quest Builders 2 or Dragon Quest Builders. There's certain games, but at the same time, like, sitting there and going out there and trying to, like, pay for third-party developers to get certain big games on the Nintendo Switch is a ridiculous notion to make. And that's kind of what I'm hearing some people say. Like, it's like, okay, let's ignore Mortal Kombat, let's ignore Dragon Quest Builders, let's ignore Oninaki, let's sit there and complain when there's ports coming to the system. Oh, now all of a sudden there's a problem, oh, well, Nintendo needs to go out there and get this big game or that big game. And that's not how it works, and I don't feel that's the right way to do it. Otherwise, you're going to set a dangerous precedent for yourself where all developers are going to be like, give me. All developers are going to be like, okay, well, I want you to pay for this. I want you to pay for that. Since you're not using x86, you're not using huge hard drives to where developers can make games at 60, 70, 80 gigabytes, 100 gigabyte third-party games. You're not doing all that, so you need to pay for this game to be on here. No, that's not something that I think any Nintendo should have to do. Look, the architecture is ARM. Developers know how to develop on ARM. There are port studios that can do games. Obviously, Panic Button can't do everything, but Mortal Kombat developers probably wanted Panic Button or probably wanted somebody else with more experience, but they couldn't find it, so they went out and got Shiver to do it. Okay, and Shiver did a pretty good job with Mortal Kombat on the Switch. I mean, obviously, maybe Panic Button might have done a little bit better, but at the end of the day, when you look at Mortal Kombat on the Switch, it's actually pretty damn good, right? So they went out there and got Shiver to do the port, because they wanted to have Mortal Kombat on the Nintendo Switch, because they realized that there's a market for Mortal Kombat on the Nintendo Switch. And now you look at the eShop sales charts, or even if you look at some of what's going on, there's a lot of people playing Mortal Kombat on the Nintendo Switch. It's a bestseller. I think it was number 2 the last time that I saw it on there. So I'm pretty sure they're going to make their money back from the port and then some, because there's no other game on the Switch like Mortal Kombat. There are fighting games, but there's no fighting games like Mortal Kombat on the Nintendo Switch. All of them are anime fighters or Smash Brothers or that type of style. There's no realistic looking type of fighters like a Tekken, or Tekken's not realistic looking, but you guys know what I'm talking about. That type of 3D fighter, or not, well, it's 2D, Mortal Kombat 2D fighter, but still, like, with the type of graphics that it has and the type of, the fatalities, kind of more like the hardcore type of fighting game. So there's a market there for that. Nintendo doesn't need to sit there and pay these companies money or anything to do it. If a developer wants to get their game on the Nintendo Switch, they simply get the money, like they do for PS4, for Xbox One, or PC, and then make the game on the Nintendo Switch. I mean, plain and simple. There's not really... people try to sit there and try to make it like, well, Nintendo needs to try to maximize the pipelines and try to do this and that. And it's like, no. Here's what they need to do. If you're a third-party developer, and you see that the Nintendo Switch is selling really good, which it is, Nintendo's providing a platform that has an install base that is fast approaching the Xbox One in size, so you can't sit here and say the install base isn't good enough, because obviously it is good enough. There's millions upon millions, there's tens of millions of people who own a Nintendo Switch, and every single month it's winning the NPDs. And it's been winning a lot of NPDs since it launched. So the fact that you have a system that's successful, there's no more Wii U type of excuse for everything. Now, not every developer is going to want to spend the money to bring their game on Switch, and that's their decision. And I have no problem with that. If they make a decision to not bring the game over, then okay. But that doesn't mean, oh, well, Nintendo, now you have to go over there and beg them to do it or pay them a bunch of money to do it. It's like, no, it's their game. If they want to bring it over, they bring it over. Mortal Kombat, Bethesda's the same way. I mean, any other, the Cities Skyline games we get, the Civilization 6, all these other Western third-party games that have came out on Nintendo Switch, it's their decision. Now, Nintendo can, take a look, can take a look and say, hey, we can maybe help out here and there, maybe at some point, but they can't do that for everybody. So I just wanted to make sure that people know that like, it's not Nintendo's responsibility to pay for the development or throw a bunch of money at a third-party game, a new third-party game for it to be on the Switch. These developers, if they want to have their game on there, Panic Button said it best. They're like, hey, you guys should contact us at the beginning of the development of the game, so we can work on it side by side. So yeah, Velvet, calm down. Are you drunk? But anyway, calm down, Velvet. But yeah, like basically, this is what they need to do. This is what they need to do for if they want to get the game on there. It's not really anything else outside of that. Now, there's also other factors that play a part, right? And I'll get to you guys' comments in just a bit. There's price of the carts that play a part. There is, that's pretty much the biggest thing. File size, right? File size and price of the carts that probably play the biggest factor that stops some games from coming over than other games. Now, look, if they want to do it, like I said, they'll find a way to do it. They'll do partial download, Mortal Kombat or LA Noire or Doom or whatever the case is. If not, then that's fine. They bring over what they can, which is what we're seeing. When it comes to ports, Nintendo is not out there saying, hey, third-party developers, well, I'll take that port, I'll take that port, I'll take that port, I'll take that port, I'll take that port. The third-party developers are literally looking at the market, seeing that people are buying ports, seeing that the Nintendo Switch is selling well, and saying, well, why don't we port a game over? That's really all that's happening. It's not any rocket science. It's not any type of advanced analytics or business. They're looking at the Switch. This system is selling. People are buying ports. They have the data of how much game sells. They see that, hey, if we sell 300, 400, or 500,000 copies of this game or 200,000 copies of this game, it costs us this much to make it. We charge this price. We can make $600,000, or we can make $700,000, or we can make millions of dollars. We can make a few $1,000,000 right here. And this will take us maybe 6, 7, 8 months. Yeah, it's worth it. Let's do it. That's basically what's happened. It's not Nintendo going out there, Furukawa flying to freaking THQ Nordic and saying, hey guys, port over everything and I'll give you guys this money. That's not what's happening. So when I see people out there saying, oh, well, Nintendo needs to secure more than ports, or Nintendo needs to get more than, it's not like Nintendo's sitting there and begging them for it or anything. They're just doing it because they want to, because they see a market and they know that there's a bunch of Nintendo fans that haven't bought X, Y, or Z game. Oh, and by the way, the Switch, you can play those games anywhere. You can't do that on the PS3, 360, PS4, Xbox One, where a lot of these games come from. So there's a market for that. There's a market. There's always been a market for portable gaming. There's always been a market for portable gaming, to play a game anywhere that you want. That market has been around since the Game & Watch days, okay? Since the old school Tiger Electronic games. All right, we used to play crappy Ninja Gaiden any way that we want. Yeah, it sucked, but you know what? I can't take my Nintendo to school. I used to hide my freaking Tiger Electronic thing in my school lunchbox when nobody's looking, going to the bathroom, because you're not allowed to have those at school, and freaking play my little Tiger Electronics, Ninja Gaiden game in the stall. In between, sometimes, man. I mean, like, it's been around since the 80s, even before that. So I don't understand why this is law. And Ninja Gaiden is obviously way better on the NES, but that didn't stop me from playing the Tiger Electronics Ninja Gaiden game with those little. The worst thing is when your battery dies when you're at school and you're like, no. But yeah, man, I don't understand this logic from some of these people. But either way. You guys' it's time for you guys' thoughts on this. Let me know in the chat. Tag me at Player Essence, #Player Essence. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. What's good, Velvet? We hear you. We see you. How's it going today? All right. So let's see. This is Nintendo consumers, not me, believe that developers enjoy trickling down a single game at a time in order to gauge interest and potential delivering more games to the Nintendo Switch. I think some developers might do that. I don't think that is a thing that's necessarily not happening, but I don't think that's a thing that's happening all the time. I think they look at the sales of the system and they kind of determine that there, because if you put out a game and maybe it doesn't do well for whatever X, Y, or Z reason, that doesn't mean you're not going to put out another game. If the Switch continues to sell what it is, you're looking at install base. That's the biggest thing that developers look at. For example, let's just say the Switch it's selling like the Wii U. Even if you put out a game that sells really well, that doesn't mean another third-party developer, or that doesn't even mean the same developer is going to put out another game on there, even if they put out a game and it sold well on the Wii U. I mean, heck, we saw that before with the Wii U, where certain games actually sold decently on the Wii U, but the developer decided not to put another game on there. when it comes to major game. So that's what you also, they're looking at the market size and install base and seeing how many more potential customers are coming over. What are we going to spend our money on the most efficiently and effectively? So that's what a lot of third-party developers are looking at. So I think the biggest thing is making sure that the Switch continues to sell, which I said before, if the Switch sells, you are going to see way more games. This is back in 2017. I said you were going to see way more third-party games than the Nintendo 3DS and the Wii U ever got, if the Switch continues to, or if the Switch sells. I said that before the Switch even launched. I said you're going to see a lot more because of the architecture of the system. It's better for developers, and because they want to see an install base, which Nintendo said that. Reggie Fils-Aimé said that. Like all the developers, and everybody said that. That's the logic, So yeah. All right. So if you guys have a question, please tag me at PlayerEssence or hashtag PlayerEssence. I'll be more than happy to answer you guys' questions. Five Nights at Freddy's says that's fair. That is fair. I think the only time Nintendo paid for a port was FIFA. Nintendo did pay for FIFA. They did pay for that. But Nintendo also, there's been other things that Nintendo's probably paid for as well. I think Nintendo paid or helped out with a couple other games. I know Dragon Quest XI. I know they're publishing that, so they helped out for that in terms of the port. And Dragon Quest Builders, they're obviously distributing that, so they're paying for that. SNK Heroines, they helped out with that game as well, getting the Switch version of that game. And there's probably a number of other games that I'm not thinking of as well. Let's see here. Hey there, Velvety. Let's see. Do I think Call of Duty on the Switch? I don't think Call of Duty is going to come on the Switch because I don't think Activision wants to put Call of Duty on the Switch at this point. I think maybe at some point they'll put it on there, but right now they don't want to put Call of Duty on the Switch, so therefore no Call of Duty on the Switch. It's pretty much that simple. Jade says, my thoughts exactly, OJ. All right. Gamer Bro, what's up, man? Good to see you here. Did Nintendo help with the release of LA Noire? Not from what I understand. Not from what I understand. They did not. That was just Rockstar wanting to. They wanted to make LA Noire, and they decided to put on the Switch. Sorry for the repeat question. I was at work. What was your question? What's up? How likely do you think a physical release of DMC1 is? Oh, snap! Hold up. I'll answer in just a minute. We got a Toby Bester! Let's go. Thank you so much. My boy Avedon swooping in like the Hokage of the village tonight. Yo, shout outs to Avedon, man. Been a big help over the past couple of years. It seems like, when did we first meet, Avedon? Anyway, it's been a while. I felt like I've known you for like 10 years, but I've only known you for like a year and some odd days probably, or months. But shout outs to Avedon with the $15 donation. He says, what up, homie? Let's have a great week. Yes, let's get it, man. We're going to have a great week this week. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff to talk about. I think there's going to be some more stuff. We got Fire Emblem to go over. I'm starting my big Fire Emblem coverage on the channel for this week, so that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm starting more dedicated videos to other things. We got live streams, gameplay. There's all sorts of cool stuff this week. So I'm actually really excited for this week. I'm looking forward to working a lot this week. So let's get it, man. All right, so let's go ahead and get you up here. Avedon, thank you so much for using Streamlabs. Thank you so much for the Toby Blaster. I appreciate that. First one of the night. That does make you the top stream ninja of the night, so I appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and get your name up here. Make sure you guys check out my dude Avedon's channel. He has a channel himself where he does a lot of cool music, video game related things, in addition to podcasts and other gaming news and stuff like that. But I think one of the coolest things about Avedon's channel is the music stuff that he remixes really popular music tracks from different games. Like the Ken remix, because Ken is my favorite Street Fighter character. The Ken remix was absolutely amazing. So yeah. Doing song requests, OJ? Yes. If you drop a donation and just put the song request, absolutely. The only time that I don't do song requests is like during gameplay sessions and during the PE podcast. Those are the only time that I don't do that. If it's a PE live, I'll do it no problem. Or even if it's like maybe even a Super Smash Brothers, if I can turn the music off, I can do it during that. All right, so let's continue on here. What's up, Matthew Campos? Good to see you here as well. Let's see here. And Golden Oracle says, how likely do you think a physical release of DMC 1 is for the Nintendo Switch? I think it's somewhat likely, but then again, it's Capcom, so you never know. Let's see here. Deadlock 7 says, I think lots of devs underestimated the Switch with a few exceptions as a system to sell third-party games on. They have install base down as they expected support is growing. Yeah, a lot of devs did definitely underestimate the Nintendo Switch. That is a fact. That is something that developers literally said. So yeah, Japanese developers to be exact. And Koei Tecmo even called them out on it, like called out a lot of Japanese developers saying, yeah, you guys didn't expect it, but we did. We expected the Switch to be successful. Koei Tecmo was the only developer that expected the Switch to be successful. The only Japanese developer that expected the Switch to be successful. In terms of Western developers, I think Bethesda was the only developer that said, this is going to work. I think a lot of other Western developers were like, we don't think so. But I think Ubisoft was like, maybe. Yeah, we'll work with you. We always work with you. So Ubisoft was kind of like, yeah, we think it's going to work somewhat. No, actually, to be honest, like to be fair, Ubisoft did say we think it was going to work. So Ubisoft and Bethesda were the two Western developers. In Japan, the only one was maybe like Nippon Ichi Software and Koei Tecmo. Those were like the only two that really in Japan that were thinking that it was going to take off as fast as it did. So there wasn't much, dude. There wasn't much. Let's see here. Yeah, Modern Combat. Let's see here. Markel says Nintendo has published every Dragon Quest game on their platform in the West since Dragon Quest 9 on the DS. Yeah, they've done a lot. They did a pretty bang up job on making sure that they get Dragon Quest on their platforms. So yeah, you think Activision would want another place to sell COD given the sales have gone down? Yeah, but the sales are still massive and they still reuse the same engine and assets. So to them, they're making a lot of profit off just the PS4, Xbox One, and PC. So yeah. Ocarina of Time X64 can't be beaten. Says, great to see you, brother. Do you think Shin Megami Tensei 5 is okay? That's a random question. Hold on to that. We're talking about third-party Switch games that are coming out now. Well, hold up. Okay, Shin Megami. Okay, I guess that's a somewhat. We're talking about third-party games. Whatever. We're talking about ports and all that stuff. But anyway, I'll answer the question. Yeah, I think it's gonna be 2020. So there you go. Let's see here. Brian Jedi says, first year of Switch, it made sense for Nintendo to pay for some games. Switch has proven it's all. Well, they didn't though. That's the thing. Nintendo didn't really pay for anything. They didn't even pay for Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Ubisoft, that was Ubisoft's idea. Ubisoft published the game and funded the game and distributed the game. Ubisoft published, distributed, and funded the game, and I think that they might have paid Nintendo for a license. They might have. I don't know for sure, but they might have even paid Nintendo to use the Mario license or did something when it comes to that. So yeah, that's the funny thing is that Nintendo didn't really pay for really anything. I think they helped out with Skyrim distribution. Skyrim and Doom, I know they maybe helped out with cartridges costs or something like that, but outside of that, they didn't really pay for much, to be honest. When it comes to third-party developers, they didn't really pay for anything. All right, I find it funny. We always get back to this same argument every time, even though we are constantly getting third-party support. Just the same old argument people bring up. Yeah, it is the same old argument, but I mean, I guess new people kind of get into the social media space. New people want to talk about different things, so it is what it is, right? It is what it is. I meant for publishing. Yeah, I mean, even with publishing, they didn't really publish too much. I mean, I know like in the first year. The only thing that I can think of is like Skyrim. I think they helped out with that in terms of publishing. But there wasn't really much that I can think of. Like in terms of like, even in like, I know you're saying like for the first year, like it makes sense, but even in the first year, they didn't really do much. So, I know like Dragon Quest Builders, they helped out with that. That was 2018 though, so yeah. Katana Riku. What's up, Katana Riku? He says, if Switch ends up not getting ports of next gen I think you meant PS5 and Xbox 2 games, I could see devs developing exclusives for it, kind of like Platinum Games with Astral Chain. Well, I don't think it's going to be like that. I think basically what's going to happen really is that a lot of developers are going to make cross-gen games for the time being. I don't think everything's all going to be PS5 and next Xbox. And I think by the time that the PS5 and next Xbox actually kind of get into circulation more and everything like that, then there's going to be like another Switch that I don't know how much stronger it's going to be or what type of system it's going to be like, but I think there's going to be another one and those games could come there, I think because I think it'll be about 2 years or so before there's full penetration with the next Xbox and PlayStation. But it's not guaranteed that these systems are going to be amazingly successful. We got to think about it, guys. Back in 2013, mobile gaming was taking off, but it wasn't where mobile gaming is now at this point. PC gaming is getting more and more popular as well. Steam, you also have some rivals that are coming up with it, right? So, I mean, yeah, okay, 2013, Xbox sold, whatever the case was, PlayStation sold, but there's no guarantee that the next Xbox and the next PlayStation are going to be blockbuster hits. There's no guarantee that the next PlayStation is going to sell 100 million, especially after the fact with the Switch and how well it's doing and how people are kind of changing their mind in terms of Nintendo and everything like that. And then with the Xbox, there's no telling. I mean, like people just might want to buy a PC or a PlayStation. Like there's no guarantee that these systems are going to do absolutely amazing and all that, you know. So I think we have to wait and see. It's always going to be like a wait and see thing, and developers are going to put games out on the systems where there's like where they sell and there's an install base. So we have to just kind of, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen, but there is no guarantee that these next systems are going to be hits. There's none, you know. Markel says the sad thing is that Nintendo pushed Dragon Quest harder than Square Enix ever did in the West. I wouldn't be surprised if the Switch version of 11 ends up outselling the PS4 version. Here's the thing. I think the Switch version can outsell the PS4 version, but I'm not 100% sure if that's going to happen. I think it's definitely possible. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to kind of wait and see exactly how much extra content is. I mean, there's a lot of extra content, and the Switch version is looking really dope. But we'll see what happens at the end, right? All right. So, all right. Any other questions when it comes to this, guys? If not, we can move on to the next topic. When it comes to this. So let's see here. Hopefully Shin Megami Tensei isn't 2020. I'm hoping for 2021. This man wants to play it in the far future. I'm thinking 2020. So I'm thinking, 3 years after the reveal of the game, that we can get that. The topic about over 200 workers at Monosoft. We're going to talk about that probably tomorrow. I'm going to talk about that in a video tomorrow, dedicated video. So I don't really feel like talking about it tonight. Didn't the Titanfall dev hysterically laugh when asked if Titanfall would come to the Switch? He did his kind of hysterically laugh, but I mean, I'm not really sure like why he did. I mean, if they wanted to put Titanfall on the Switch, they can put Titanfall on the Switch. If they really wanted to, they can do it. But yeah, apparently he laughed about things. But Bethesda has Doom Eternals on the Nintendo Switch. There's all these different games that are, technically advanced that are on the Switch too. So yeah, there you go. And each numbered Shin Megami Tensei take 4 to 5 years or so. I'd rather get Titanfall 2 over Titanfall 1. Well, it was Titanfall 2 that he was talking about there, but I don't think Titanfall 2 couldn't come to Nintendo Switch. I think they can put Titanfall on the Nintendo Switch if they wanted to. But I think it would take a lot of work. Player, since I just want my Mass Effect trilogy on the Switch, it doesn't have to be a remaster. Well, they haven't done Mass Effect trilogy yet on the PS4 and Xbox One. I think there's backwards compatibility, so I don't know if there's ever going to be that type. I don't know if that's ever going to come at any point, So we'll have to wait and see. Let's see. Hopefully 2021, so PS5R doesn't overshadow it. I don't think PS5R is really going to overshadow it, to be honest, man, because Shin Megami Tensei is Shin Megami Tensei. So I don't think it's going to overshadow it, to be honest, even if it does come out in the same year. Persona 5 is Persona 5. That's the same game. It's not a new game. It's a re-release of people. There's going to be a lot of people who've already played the game. Shin Megami Tensei 5 is a brand new game compared to a re-release. So I don't think it's going to overshadow it, to be honest, man. Especially if the game is really good. Yeah, it hasn't been big on ports or remasters this gen in general. Yeah, they haven't really. All right. Well, Metroid Prime Trilogy, that's a first party game, not a third party. But No More Heroes 1 and 2, we'll have to wait and see if that comes over. There's an announcement at MomoCon this year, so let's see if Suda brings the goods when it comes to No More Heroes. We'll see if they what they have to offer us or what they're gonna do with No More Heroes. Yo, TCRX Gaming, what's good, man? Good to see you here. Dante for Smash. Okay, yeah, we already talked about that. And I already talked about Dante and DMC. That was in the day cap, and I have multiple videos dedicated to that. So if you want to see that, check it out there. That's already on the channel, my man. No, it's all good. It's fine. If the Switch gets Yakuza, Persona, and Borderlands, it'd be perfect. Those games are the only type of games that are missing on the Switch. Well, Yakuza, that's a weird type of game because it's like a open world kind of like weird GTA but not GTA type of game. Persona Shin Megami Tensei is coming, right? So we're getting that type of game. But Borderlands, yeah, there's not really any type of looter shooters on the Switch yet. So, but I think Persona. I mean, we got Persona's a Japanese RPG. We've got plenty of Japanese RPGs on the Nintendo Switch. So that genre, which is it's a turn-based RPG, that's not really missing on the Switch. We've got Octopath, we've got Shin Megami Tensei coming. We've got multiple different turn-based RPGs and action RPGs on the Switch. So I don't see why people say that that's some type of genre that's missing on the Switch. It's an RPG. It's a turn-based RPG. Like, I don't understand. Like, I've heard multiple people say, "Oh, well, we don't have anything like Persona." I'm like, it's a turn-based RPG. Like, what do you mean? That's it. It's a turn-based RPG. Like, at the end of the day, so we already have turn-based RPGs on the Switch. But Yakuza, yeah, I mean, not really anything like. But Yakuza, that's like an open world type of game, beat 'em up. So there's not really many games like Yakuza in general. And then Borderlands, yeah, there's not really many looter. I don't think there's any looter shooters on the Switch, unless you guys can let me know if there's any big looter shooters on the Switch. But there aren't many looter shooters in general. So yeah. Shout outs to Rigo Romero with the $5 donation. And he says, just wanted to say thanks for all the streams to get me through my 2 jobs. Yo, shout outs to Rigo. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support, the $5 donation. And shout outs, man. I know you're working hard for you, yourself and your family. So I really do appreciate you showing some support, man. Thank you so much. And I'm glad that I can help you get through the week with your jobs, because I know that's rough, dude. It's rough. I've been there before. TCRX game, which possible Capcom would you prefer, Dante or Leon as Kennedy and Smash? Yeah, I've talked about that as well. I think both of them could get in, but I don't know if I have a preference or anything like that. But Persona has waifus. I mean, I understand that, but I mean, like, Ophelia, she's a 16-bit waifu. You know what I'm saying? Ophelia's looking good, man. So I mean, like, we got Ophelia, we got Hanitz, we got waifus in Octopath Traveler. You know, there's some waifus in like Ys 8 Lacrimosa of Dana. There's some waifus in other games as well, man. I mean, they're there. So yeah, man. All right. So hold on to random questions, guys. L2 James, it's a random question, so hold on to those. We'll get those answered towards the end, okay, guys? All right, so let's move on to the next topic here. We've got State of Play. We got a brand new State of Play. This is Sony's version of Nintendo Directs. That's going to be going down on May 9th, 2019. May 9th, 2019. Oh yeah, Fire Emblem's gonna have a ton of waifus. Hopefully they're of age though for some of us. But yeah, State of Play is coming out May 9th, 2019, live broadcast. We'll be streaming it right here on Player Essence. So that is, what is May 9th? That is that Friday? Is this Friday? May 9th, Thursday. So this Thursday at 3 p.m. PT. That is 6 p.m. ET. We've got the new State of Play live broadcast. So let's go ahead and get into this article here so you guys can check it out. Where's my reaction? All right, here it is. All right, so we got the first look featuring Medieval, first look at a new title, and more set for May 9th. Sony Interactive Entertainment will host a State of Play broadcast on May 9th at 3 p.m. PT, 6 p.m. Eastern, featuring an extended look at Medieval Remake for the PlayStation 4, the first look at a new title, and other updates and announcements from upcoming PlayStation 4 games the company announced. It will be live streamed on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. The PlayStation US blog in Europe note that the State of Play will run for 10 minutes. Whoa, 10 minutes. Dude, this is going to be lightning fast. This is barely even a Nintendo Direct. I don't think there's ever been a Nintendo Direct that's ever been 10 minutes. Even minis are like 17 minutes or 15 minutes. PlayStation Blog Japan reports it as running for 15 minutes. So it's possible there will be a difference in content between the regions. The company noted not to expect any updates related to its next generation plans. So no PS5 stuff. Really, I think this is going to be just a short, quick, and sweet. Nothing crazy at this, but they did the first look at a new upcoming game. So we're gonna wait and see on that. But 10 minutes, don't expect much, especially with 10 minutes. I don't really think there's gonna be a lot to show. You need at least maybe 15 to 20 minutes to really get something solid, you know. State of laying that pipe to, okay, whatever, dude. Gunslinger, don't tag me with weirdo stuff like that, VC. Gunslinger says, no lie, I'm actually really interested in seeing what the State of Play has in store. Okay. VC retracted his message. Dude, you can put those type of messages like on the PE podcast. Put those on the PE podcast, not here. Let me get a drink of water real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. there's no thirst for Dora, dude. You guys are silly. If you didn't watch the PE podcast, they have no idea what you're talking about. So yeah, state of play. On May 9th, this Thursday, 3 p.m. What are you guys expecting there to be at this show? Yo, Fog Crush, what's up, my boy? Good to see you here, man. Hold on to random thoughts and topics, Arash. We'll talk about those towards the end, all right, my man? All right, so what do you guys think about State of Play? Feel free to let me know in the chat what you guys think. What do you guys think is going to be announced for State of Play? All of you weirdos talking about Steve and Smash. You guys are weird. Stop being weirdos and talk about Steve and Smash so much. It's a stupid Minecraft character. Y'all really want a stupid Minecraft character? Anytime that I see a Minecraft character, I'm going to beat the crap. If Steve gets into Smash, I'm going to beat the crap out of that character every time. I'm going to show no mercy versus Steve. It's going to be more on Crash Team Racing. More on Crash Team Racing. We get the first exclusive look at Metal Sonic Story Mode in Crash Team Racing. I'll use Steve like me, Gunner. Oh god. You know Steve is. Look, guys. I'm not talking about Steve and Smash Brothers. All right. I'm not talking about that. It's an odd time to have this event. It'd be better to wait it out and do something longer for E3. They're not doing E3, Anthony Albert. E3 is not going to be a thing. So for them. Morrow says, you heard it from me first. PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale 2. You know what? I'd be down for that. I'd be completely down for that just to compare it to see what characters they get compared to Smash Brothers Ultimate. Eight minutes of VR, 2 minutes of PS4 games. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Gunslinger says Medieval. I played that game way back when it first came out, and I have high hopes to see the remaster of the HD version of it. Okay, Gunslinger. Okay. I was never a huge fan. I remember playing Medieval. I think it was like on a demo disc back in the day, dude. Like those PlayStation demo discs that sometimes they'd send to your house, and I'd be like, I don't have a PlayStation, but I'm getting the demo disc. But my friends would sometimes get these demo discs, and we would play them. And I'm pretty sure I played Medieval on a demo disc, and I thought it was okay, but I was never like a huge fan of the game. Party Man says, I'm looking forward to see what the new game is, but we will see. Not hyping myself up though. I like that it's coming on Thursday because it's in between my gym day. You know what I'm saying? So, or it's like my in between rest day. So I'll be able to stream it no problem. So we can go from PE Live straight to the State of Play, like easy. And we'll probably just end the day on that. Will be State of Play, and then I can just get to work, and because I might not have my Labo video done by then, because there's gonna be some new stuff coming up this week. There's already new ideas that I got to think of and everything, but I got to get that Labo video done too, though. But they can't make PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale because the term is now synonymous with games like Fortnite and PUBG that are Battle Royale games, and PSBR was a dumpster fire. It was an okay game. It just wasn't as good as Smash Brothers. Yo, what's up, Murdoch Loco? How's it going? Good to see you here. You have the demo disc back then as well. Good times. Yeah, good times. Hey, Seattle something. What's the second party games? Is it? What are you talking about? Hey, what are you talking about? Hey, settle something. What is second party games and what isn't? We'll talk about that towards the end. If you guys want to talk about second party games, Ataki, we can talk about that towards the end, because it's kind of like a long explanation when it comes to second party and first party. Second party is not a real term. It's actually a made up or slang in the industry, but there's actually not a real thing for a second party. But I can tell you what the slang is in a bit. So yeah. Let's see here. I want Uncharted 5 game, OJ. Uncharted 5? Yeah, well, Uncharted 4 just came out in 2016. So I think Uncharted 5 is probably going to be a PS5 title. So yeah. So it's probably going to be a PS5 title. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this dude's talking about, dude. Of course, it's probably a sock account. So yeah, whatever. Thanks, VC. Party Man says, I played PlayStation All Stars and really wasn't enjoying it. Not my cup of tea. Yeah, you know, I wasn't enjoying it. I was enjoying it until it's like you have to use a special to knock somebody out, but specials combos, so it makes sense. I can see why they're kind of going for what they were going, you know. That's not really what a gamer bro. That's not really what a second party is, but I can see why that definition would be like, technically speaking. Kirby is a first party IP. How you can technically say, I mean, yeah, a little bit like that, but I think Nintendo has some ownership in HAL or whatever when it comes to it. What games did you want to see, OJ? I mean, I've already talked about that type of stuff as I've talked about various times, man. So, I mean, you can check out the videos in terms of stuff like that. Well, if they drop the Battle Royale, they can just go with PlayStation All-Stars 2. Yeah, you're right about that, John. They can just go with PlayStation All-Stars 2. They don't have to call it Battle Royale. You know, just like Super Smash Bros. Doesn't have to be called Super Smash Bros. 2 or Super Smash Bros. Brawl 2 or Super Smash Bros., you know, whatever, Ultimate 2 or anything like that. They can just make whatever name they want, you know? What character would you like to say? What character would you say would even make PlayStation All Stars 2 a must buy? To me, there's no character that makes it a must buy. The gameplay makes it a must buy. Excuse me. Otherwise, I mean, what's that stupid game that came out for the original PlayStation that had all those cool characters in it for the PS1 fighting game? It's like N or something. I forgot the name of the game. It's so hard to pronounce, but this game had like Cloud and like all this other like. This game was so stupid. Somebody can maybe help me pronounce this name, but it was like a fighting game. Here, hold up. Let me show you guys. It's like there's this what's it called? It's called like how do you pronounce this? N-Gig, but like it had Cloud, right? So I mean, does this mean that this game should be a must buy? Because back then when it came out, we should all play the game because Cloud's in it. Look at this game, dude. This is a must buy because of Cloud, dude. Y'all remember this game, dude? What are you, y'all, oh, the Buster Sword, dude. They hella put Cloud on the cover too. Like the cover of this game, they freaking put Cloud straight on the cover of the game. Is it Eri guys? Eri guys? I don't know how to pronounce the name of the game. The name of the game was so dumb, dude. Cloud's in it though. You should buy it. Makes it a must play. Oh my gosh, dude. Why he did use his sword? You didn't see how he? He's getting power bomb. Oh, the power bomb. The power bomb. God, this game is so. Oh, here comes the. Oh, the Buster Sword. What? I think I remember playing this game. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got a street fight versus Joe. What's up with her hair? Her hair's like flying in the air. Oh, 200 points of damage. Excellent. Uh-oh. You can't stop the Buster Sword. Oh, low kicks. Low kicks. Okay, hold on. We got. Look, you got the guy from God Hand? The guy from God Hand is in there? What kind of stage is this? What kind of stage? Oh, dude, he stabbed him at the end. What kind of stage is this? Oh, you got bodied. Oh, got shot with something. What is this? Bro. Times two hit combo. Oh, the Buster Sword. Oh. Oh, let's see the victory. Still better than PS All-Stars? Shuwen. Oh, look at that. Yo. My man's got that freaking spear. This is the weirdest, this is the wonkiest 3D game, man. Best fighting game in the world? Yeah, I think so, dude. The chick's getting wrecked. In my opinion, there's only one IP that can contend with Smash while doing something similar, and it's Power Stone. Dude, I don't know if Power Stone can. I don't know. I don't even know if it can. Because Power Stone doesn't have the power of Mario. Yeah, honestly, Cloud is way better off in Smash than this game. Yeah, I think Cloud's much better in Smash than this game. I think maybe this is the reason why they didn't want Cloud on PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. They thought this was going to be like a similar thing to this game. I've never even heard of. You haven't heard of Power Stone, dude? Power Stone. I think it actually launched before Smash Brothers. It was a Dreamcast game. It was a 4-player Dreamcast game, and it was really cool. Like, you use the environment, like sometimes the environments would change, and use the environments like to pick up stuff and beat your opponents with it. You had special powers. You almost had like Final Smashes too in the game. So I mean, it kind of had like Final Smashes before Final Smash was even a thing in Brawl, you know. So yeah, it was pretty cool, dude. You could throw crates at people's heads. Yeah, it was good. It was a good game. Yo, what's up, Mensa Boateng? Power Stone's good. Hey, what's up, Charity? Good to see you here. We're watching Cloud Strife from the iconic Final Fantasy VII in this really crappy game, fighting against Yoko. Yoko's just getting low. She can't block. Yoko got a yo-yo. Is she a police officer with a yo-yo? What? Police officer with a yo-yo. So this is supposed to be Smash Ultimate I've been hearing about? Interesting, yes. It's definitely Smash Ultimate. The music is clean. Oh, let's hear this. That jacked up sound, dude. It was like playing like on a cello or something like that. That weirdo sound. Oh, Doza. Doza? You can't beat Doza. What's up, man? I remember the fighting game too. The fighting game Tobal back in the day on the PS1. Look at this dude. Oh no! This man out here, Bill. He's rolling. He's rolling like Hungry Box when he won Evo. And I hear him rolling. Oh, he got him. 7,400 points. This is the official fighting game for the PE Village. Yes. Zabuza versus Asuma. Oh, dude, he's getting lit on fire, dude. Uh-oh. Oh, he's on top. Go to the top turnbuckle. Oh no. Oh my god, he's on the top turnbuckle. Oh my god. He's not gonna go from the top turnbuckle. Oh my gosh, this game is amazing. Oh yes, I love my ducky. Absolutely. Can somebody tell me how to pronounce the name of this game? The name was so stupid. Even back when I was a kid, when I saw this game, I was like, "Oh, Cloud's cool," but I'm like, "This game looks garbage." So this is pretty great, is it, dude? He's about to lose, dude. Cloud's about to lose. Our hero's about to lose. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Hold on, let's hear it. Look, a secret compartment, dude. Like, oh, like one stage he gets like on a helicopter and he flies off. One stage he runs into different doors. Let's see, Cloud undefeated, baby. It's great compared to PS All Stars is better than this. Come on, let's just be real here. PlayStation All Stars is much better than this game. Much better than this game. Go for the RKO. Anyway, that's it for this game, guys. We're gonna stop that. So, I don't even know how we got to that topic, but either way, we're gonna get to random questions, guys. So if you guys have questions, I've got answers for you guys. Yeah, we need a port to Switch. We need a port to Switch ASAP. If you guys have questions, I've got answers. So if you want to ask a question game related, feel free to drop my tag in the chat at PlayerEssence, hashtag PlayerEssence. I'll be more than happy to answer you guys' questions. But that was funny. That game is hilarious. I think it's a very funny game. Wait, one more fight. All right, one more fight. The Dragon's Dogma video is coming. All right. So we watched this fight. Oh, then he just runs out the hallway. Okay, we'll watch one more fight, guys. You guys ask me questions. I'll answer questions while you guys watch this fight. The second party thing, screw Cloud. All right, we're gonna watch this one more fight. Oh, he got to interrupt. Sasuke? That doesn't look like Sasuke. Not this. Oh, he's throwing shurikens. He's a ninja, though. Oh my gosh, this game moves so slow. 27 frames per second. Interrupt. This guy's interrupted. Oh, Cloud's kicking the wrong. Oh, it's like Yoshimitsu. Oh, this dude's getting bodied. Cloud just got bodied. Wrong way, Cloud. We're in random Q&A, guys. So ask your questions. Oh, dude, he got slashed. Oh, this music's tight, though. What's your favorite Warriors game and franchise associated with it? My favorite Warriors game is probably Fire Emblem Warriors. Because I love Fire Emblem. So, Power Stone remake for the Switch. That would be Nosebleed. Maybe. I don't know. It might be for some, yeah. Bro, this game looks cheesy, but it seems like it has a certain charm to it. I'd play it for fun, not serious fights. Yeah. It wouldn't be very serious at all. He said Final Fantasy VII Remake in-house studio gameplay. Yo, let's go. Uh-oh. Did he lose? This dude lost! Any chance you'd stream this game? LOL, it's amazing. I mean, probably not, dude. I'll be honest. Probably not. Dude, this guy Sasuke is... we gotta see if our hero Cloud can prevail. Oh, dude, he's getting jacked up, man. Okay. No. Oh, nice runaround. Crossed him up. Oh, no. Oh, he got air caught. He got launcher. Oh, dude, he's getting... This is not good. Sasuke is putting in work. Ninja Gaiden shows no mercy. Cloud really needs to use that limit. Yeah. Is this game going to get voted on to be the next EVO event? Probably, Alonzo. The community needs to step up, guys. We need to... Oh, my God. He got freaking head planted. And he got kicked, dude. This freaking guy is nuts. He's getting interrupted. Oh my God, this guy's broken. Sasuke is broken. He's interrupted his combos. He's freaking Chris Benoit headbutting him off the top turnbuckle. This is nuts. Oh no, dude. Can he win this match? This match is kind of good. We gotta see if he can win. Okay, here we go. We got some lows. All right, the stat. Oh my God, he got kicked. Straight out of Compton. Freaking kicked him in the chest. Get up, Cloud. Blame the Sharingan. All right, here we go. Okay? There we go. We got a round. We got a round. We got a round. Let's go. Oh man, dude, this is not good. Oh, the ninja star. He threw the ninja star and it somehow stuck into. Wait, can we see that again? Can we see that again? Wait, can we see that again? Wait, how? wait, how did this happen? Wait a minute, how did this happen? How did this happen? Oh no! Oh my gosh! All right, well, let's see. We gotta analyze this, guys. We need to get Game Explain on here. Andre Seegers. We need to get an analysis on how this ninja star got stuck into the ground like that from below, from where Okay, let's check it out. Let's check it out. All right, we gotta see how this happened. All right, is there slow-mo? Playback speed. All right. Okay, good. This is a little bit slower. All right. Okay. I still don't know how. Okay, hold up. Let's try it one more time. Little bit slower this time. I think he sidearmed it. I think that's what went down. Yeah, he definitely sidearmed it. Look how he throws. He's throwing with his left hand, and he sidearmed it, and it got stuck that way. So look, boom, sidearm, right there. Okay, right there. There you go. I just think it was too low, frame by frame. And we have the analysis machine. The guy's so broken he defies the game physics. Well, there you go, guys. Let's see if he actually gets. We're gonna see if he gets this dub or not. We're gonna see if he gets this dub, and then we'll move on. Then we'll get to the questions. All right, normal speed again. Cloud deserves better. Cloud definitely deserves better. All right, there you go. Got the dub. Bop this guy. All right, here we go. That is the worst fanfare victory theme I've ever heard. Oh, what? Wait. Did Cloud get confused on where to go? Wait a minute. Look. Oh, no, this one. Oh, Cloud versus Cloud. Oh, no, we gotta watch this. Cloud versus Cloud. Cloud versus Cloud. Let's go. Okay, we gotta watch this. Cloud Dittos, baby. Oh god, this music is horrible. Listen to it. This is a horrible rendition. Wait, did Sakurai take one of his moves from there? Look. Sakurai took one of his moves from here. What? That slide. That's Cloud's down tilt. That's Cloud's down tilt. That was Cloud's down tilt. It's a hidden gem. Oh god, dude. I got it. Oh my gosh. Where's he gonna go? Oh no, it just fades to black. There's nowhere to go. His F tilt is shown there. Yeah, his F tilt. Oh, Tifa! Dude, Tifa! Tifa's in the game! Tifa's getting bodied, dude. Tifa's in the game! The music! Ooh, yo, the kicks! Bam. Oh, she's done. Tifa, sorry, Tifa. But you're done. Let's see where he goes. Runs. No, they're... Oh, Red 13? Is that Red 13? No, it's the Django. That's not Red 13, it's the Django. Cloud's always running like he got caught stealing that from the convenience store. Cloud has those mad hops. He does. Okay, got the W there. I'm a Tarasu. Yeah. Fighting against his dog. Even in this game, Cloud seems OP. Except for, what's it called, Sasuke? Dude, Sasuke was bodying this dude. Sasuke was absolutely bodying this guy. I want to see who's next. This might be the last battle, guys. What the? You just like walked away, Sat? What happened there? Uh-oh. What the hell? The hell is this? What they just just like a bunch of random graphics and put them together. What the hell is that? What is Liger from Napoleon Dynamite, bro? What is this? Oh my gosh, look at this monstrosity. Get up, Cloud. Get up, Cloud. Get up. The Django just evolved. I think it was the Django evolved. This is high quality. What are you talking about? It says 10th gen. Okay, let me answer the whole second party thing for Ataki. Second party is when you have a long-term contract with the development studio to produce games exclusively for a system or something like that. That's what a second party really is. All right, guys. That's it. That's it. That's Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. That was hilarious. That was a very funny thing. I'm not exactly sure what to think from that, but yeah, that was interesting. That was very interesting. Oh my gosh, that was great. That game is all right. Is it all right? No Sephiroth? Yeah, no Sephiroth. Cliffhanger. Yeah, look like a cliffhanger. Look like a cliffhanger. I will the next PE Ultimate. Yeah, dude. I can't wait. I can't. We're not playing Smash tonight, guys. We're playing this game instead. All right, you guys can actually ask questions. I'll be more than happy to answer you guys' questions now. So let me hear you guys' questions. Hashtag Player Essence at Player Essence. I'm sorry, but I don't even know how we got to the topic of that. Oh, I think somebody asked a question. They said, "Oh, well, what characters would they have to make it a must buy?" And then I was like, "Oh, well, like this game has like a bunch of like Final Fantasy characters, which back then would be like a must buy, right? Like Cloud Strife in a fighting game. That wasn't a thing. But I remember seeing that game like, oh, I want to play it. And I think I even played that game like at Player One, which was like it was a little mom and pop store that we had here in my hometown. And I remember thinking that game was crap. I remember just playing just like with Cloud. I remember just thinking it was crap. So yeah, Maddie says, now that is the nosebleed worthy of a remaster, dude. I think it's worthy. I can't wait for it to come. We need. I don't even know how to say energy. How do you say the name of this game? Does anybody actually know how to pronounce the name of this game, dude? Like it's such a crap name, you know. So yeah. Let's see. Sephiroth for Smash, 1 to 10. How excited would you be? I wouldn't be super excited for Sephiroth for Smash, just because I mean, like Sephiroth is cool, but he's not like my favorite villain or anything like that. So yeah, I'm finally off of work early. What are we playing tonight? We're playing Super Smash Brothers. So if you want to play Super Smash, make sure you join up Elite Ninja Village or Tier 2 up or on Patreon, and we'll definitely get you in. Or oh yeah, so you can definitely play. Or certain people as well, certain special dudes can play too. Like if Drayton's here, you can play if you want. So yeah, that's what we're playing afterwards. We got about 30 minutes left of questions, so I need to make sure that I get all of you guys' questions answered, because I saw a lot of you guys asking random questions during the stream. So if you guys have questions, feel free to tag me at PlayerSense, and I'll be more than happy. I think it's Airgeise. Interesting. I didn't know that was the way that you pronounced it, or even close to that's the way that you pronounced it. But hey, cool. If that's how you do it, then that's good. That's how you do it. That's the name of the game. That's the name of the game. Sephiroth in Smash is 10 for memes. Okay. Psychopath says, do you have one beginner's tip for Dragon's Dogma? My copy coming in the mail on Wednesday. Very excited. Yeah, the beginner's tip is make sure you equip some good weapons and stuff. Like once you do some quests and you get some money, go get some good weapons from the place. And also make sure you go to the Innkeeper and you grab the Dark Horizon or Arisen weapons and armor from the Innkeeper once you get to the main town. All right, Matthew Campos with the $2 donation through Super Chat, and he says, can you play Devil May Cry 1 Ultraviolet? Absolutely. Devil May Cry 1 Ultraviolet. Thank you so much, Matthew Campos, for the donation. We'll go ahead and get your stream. Make sure you guys tag me at PlayerEssence or hashtag PlayerEssence if you want me to answer your question, please. So I can see your comment. Thank you for the $2 donation, and we'll get your music going right away, sir. Devil May Cry 1 Ultraviolet. I want to see if I've never heard this. I've heard the song before, but I don't remember it. So, because I've played the game. All right, so let's check this out. All right. So let me know how it sounds here in the chat, guys. Is it too loud? Not loud enough? It sounds loud, so I might have to turn it down. Let me know in the chat. I think Next Level Games is a good example of a second party. Next Level Games is a perfect example of a second party because they have a long-term contract to create games with Nintendo, so therefore they're second party. Nintendo does not own them, though. That is the perfect example of a second party. OJ, some lady at my work told me that people usually start taking work out seriously when they reach their 30s. Is that true? No, not necessarily. I mean, some people take it seriously in their 20s or even before then. But I think that maybe some people, as the older you get, the more you're conscious about your health and what you need to do. So sometimes you stream so long, I'm surprised you don't end up pulling a Sean and eating a pizza. If I need to eat during the stream, I'll let you guys know, like, hey, I'm gonna take a break or I'm gonna grab something to eat. Like tonight, to be honest, I don't really feel like my fingers kind of hurt because I played Smash for 8 hours or whatever the other day, and my fingers still kind of hurt from that. So I might have you guys fight each other too, because I don't know if I feel like just playing Smash the whole time myself. But yeah, I do stream for a while, but I usually eat before the stream though. So. Partyman says, how do you feel about the meta for Ultimate revolving around Olimar and Snake at the moment? I think it's interesting. It's definitely a change from what we've seen before, but I still feel that, I mean, Peach is good enough to win. Obviously, Peach is still good enough to win. Obviously, Inkling can win. I think Wolf can win. I mean, Zachary obviously is really good. He just can't compete here in America as much. And if you go to Japan, the whole meta doesn't revolve around those two characters. If you go to Japan, Mega Man, you know, who was it? Kameme. Kameme won the Unumbara or whatever that tournament is. He won that with Mega Man. You know, so in Japan, it's a whole different ball game, dude. They've got Rosas there. They've got Mega Mans. They've got a lot of different characters that America doesn't see as much. You know, so I think that once the Japanese players get a chance to kind of come over here more, then I think it's going to be better. Let me know. Is the music okay, guys? Is it too loud? Not loud enough? Let me know in the chat. Yeah, Kameme won a super major in Japan, as in like probably better competition than any of the majors here so far. Because MK Leo got like what? Like MK Leo didn't even make top 8 at that. So I mean that was a super major in Japan, and Kameme won that with Mega Man. So yeah, it's a little too loud. Okay. So you guys gotta let me know. I asked you guys before. Is it too loud? How about now? They even have good Sheiks there. Yeah, but you know that ain't nobody gonna win with the Sheik. Kameme uses Sheik too, but yeah, nobody's gonna actually win with that Sheik. But yeah, you're right. They do have really good Sheiks there, but you have to work. Sheik can be good. It's not that she's super bad. It's just that you have to work extremely hard to win with Sheik, and like you're gonna die early. You have to basically outplay the opponent so well with Sheik. It's not gonna be any like trades. Like Sheik loses a lot of like her moves are just weaker, so she just loses a lot of stuff. Her combos can be broken easily. Like her bouncing fish can be like literally like back airs and stuff beat out bouncing fish. Even when you press the B button and you do the bouncing fish, like a back air sometimes just outright beats it out. Like a special move. Like Sheik just has a lot of trash properties to her. So it's hard to win with Sheik. It's hard to win at a high level with her. She's good and she can rack up damage, but at the same time, it's like you feel sometimes you just feel like Sheik like playing Sheik is like, it's just frustrating. The needles are okay. Yeah, they're good, but in Ultimate, they're like the needles don't go full. Like it's not like they go as far as like Falco's lasers or anything like that. They're not as far as like I would like them to go. And on some stages, the needles literally get clipped by the stage, like at Yoshi's story, or even like what was it, or even like Lilat. They get like the stage clips the needles because they're so thin. Made it to Elite Smash with Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn is not in Super Smash Brothers. What are you talking about, Fire Lord Zuko? Void got a good Sheik. Nah, not really. He don't even really play Sheik. He's got a good Smash 4 Sheik, but he's got a good Pichu. His Sheik, I mean, he can use Sheik. Yeah, anybody who played Smash 4 can use Sheik in Smash Ultimate, but I still think she's worse than she was in Smash 4. But Void ain't winning no tournaments with Sheik. I'll tell you that. Your main in Smash is Wolf, right? No, my main is Joker. Joker, Sheik, and Wolf. Those are my mains. But Joker's my number one main. Even though he's not my best character. I can probably use Wolf better than I can use Joker, but I'm trying to be a Joker main instead, so. So yeah. Do you use Cloud much? No, I don't really use Cloud much, but I did recently get Cloud to Elite Smash, so that was good. Void just used Sheik and Turny and kind of got bopped. Yeah. Matthew says, who is the Problem X or Tokido of Smash? Problem X or Tokido of Smash? I know Tokido. I don't know Problem X, but I know Tokido. I know Problem. I think I know Problem X, but I know more of Tokido. So that's Street Fighter. Tokido, I would probably say. Does it have to be a Japanese guy, or can it just be like just a guy in general that's like always there in the finals? I would probably say like MK Leo was probably that guy. You know, maybe. I mean, it's hard to say who would be that. Or, I mean, MVD might even be that guy, you know, the Tokyo. But no, MVD hasn't won any. Well, MVD's won a big one, but he hasn't won a major yet. So I'd probably say Leo. Leo or Tweak would probably be like the Tokido of Smash Ultimate right now. Maybe Leo. But it's hard to say because Tokido has he has so much history with Street Fighter. He's like 30-something years old, you know, but he looks 20, but he's like 30-something. He's been playing for a very long time. So there's not really anybody like that in Smash Ultimate. I mean, maybe in Melee you might have some guys like that. You know, you might have like a PPMD that's like that, or that was like that, you know, or something like that. I mean, he's not considered as the greatest of all time, Tokido, but like he's considered as one of the best, like, you know, top 3 in Street Fighter ever, you know. So I would say like PPMD probably is somebody like that, you know, or maybe Leffen or something, you know. How much do How OJ? How much to donate for you to get Little Mac to Elite Smash in one stream? It'd be funny to see you try. I think I already have Little Mac in Elite Smash. So how much would you give me to watch me play Elite Smash even more with Little Mac? But I think I might already have Little Mac in Elite Smash. But I mean, no. If you want to donate, that's fine. If you want me to play as a character, or I mean, if you want to donate something and I play as that character, that's fine. I don't mind doing that. Like. Where you guys say, hey, play as this character. I want to see you play as this character. Try to get this character Elite Smash. That's fine. Either way, but you're already an Elite Ninjas, so it's all good. What do you have to say to the Kirby mains out there? Keep grinding. Keep grinding and practicing. Golden Oracle says, if Dante made it into Smash, could that potentially be sword user overkill, even though Ebony and Ivory? I guess, but there's 70-something characters, so it doesn't even matter if it's sword user overkill. Like, there's character overkill. There's a million different characters in the game. How much for Mii Fighters in Elite Smash? I'm gonna need a solid. All the Mii Fighters, or just one of them? Like, you need to tell me how like all the Mii Fighters, or just one? Like, just one that I get to pick? I really hate Mii Fighters, and I would not want to do it. All? I'm gonna need probably a solid, because it'd take me a while to do that. So I'm probably gonna need like a solid, probably it'd be a sponsored stream. It'd have to just be a sponsored stream, so 60. So you just sponsor the stream, because it'd take me the whole time to do that, to get all three to Elite Smash, and I might not even get all three because I don't know how to use them. So I'd have to practice in practice mode, and you guys would have to give me tips. So it'd have to just be a sponsored stream, so just like a solid 60, and like you can just sponsor a stream and then we'll do it. But I mean, like, I really don't like Mii Fighters at all. So you can sponsor a stream and do that if you want me to do it. Nothing wrong with Sword Fighters. I don't like Mii Fighters at all. I just don't. I think they look stupid. I don't think they should be in the game. But that's just me. I don't like Mii Fighters at all. All right. Vagrant Story HD Switch when they feel like doing it. Charity Scott's player says, what game or game character has the best origin story in my opinion? The best origin story. I've never thought of it that way, but I probably think somebody from like Fire Emblem, like Lucina, you know, like Future Lucina or something like that. Like, she has a pretty cool story. But I don't know. I've never really thought about that too much. I mean, I think also Chrono's pretty cool from Chrono Trigger. He said, all right, give me a few weeks. All right. All right, let me see your comment here. VC says, my plan when I go back to Smash tournaments is to fully embody my persona for Scrubadubs. Going to bring Febreze, deodorant sticks, and sponges, Windex to wash the competition. All right, man. Sounds good. Sorry that I missed your comment though, VC. You plan on seeing Detective Pikachu? Yeah, I'm gonna go see Detective Pikachu. Promises, but OJ, we have all the character, but we have all the characters. Yeah, true. The Hands the Third says, what's the worst type of candy? The worst type of candy, probably like I don't really like candy corn too much. Although I can eat it, but I'm not a big fan of candy corn. Or like what were those candies that you used to get sometimes that came in like the black or like the yellow? Like, they were just these plain looking candies when you were a kid. They came in just like a black wrapper or like an orange wrapper, and like they were just like tied, you know, like gum, and like they just tasted disgusting. So yeah, they just tasted disgusting. So. What better for you, OJ? So far for your 20s or 30s are you in? What's better for me? 30s for sure. 30s. My 20s were full of. Oh, my 20s were interesting. The enigma. I probably said that wrong. Shout outs, man. Thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to Elite Ninja Village. Everybody here in the chat, please welcome the brand new trailer. Lucina's not thick at all. She has no butt. She's fairly normal chested. She's very thin. I don't know how you're saying she's thick. Like, I don't how is Lucina thick? She's very thin. and athletic. She has an athletic body. I mean, I bet she has abs and everything, but I mean, she's not thick at all, dude. Uh, she's actually very thin. Um, all right, so oh yeah, she's absolutely adorable. She's definitely the waifu. She's cute and everything, but I mean, she's not thick. She's not thick at all. Lucina equals ironing board. Yeah, but she's a bit. She has. I mean, she's got some curves. She's got a little bit, but not like a lot. You know, not enough to be called thick with two C's. I mean, I think you meant to say thin. I think you meant to say thin. Um, she's the opposite of thick. Yeah. But yeah, my 20s were full of disappointment, pain, anger, all sorts of stuff. The beginning of my 30s wasn't good. I gained too much weight at the beginning of my 30s, but now that I've stabilized my life and I've kind of, I made some different decisions, I think my 30s are going well. This is the best my life has been so far since I graduated college. So yeah. Is Peach thick? Peach is thicker than Lucina, yeah. But I don't know if she's like super thick or anything like that. She's wearing a big old dress, you can't really tell. Matthew Kemper says, why are you speaking bad about your own waifu, bro? Nah, I'm not speaking bad about her. She's just she's just not thick. I mean, she's cute. Lucina's very attractive for an anime character, I guess, right? She's not real though. But I mean, like, she's fine. She's cute. She's anime. She's adorable. She's athletic. She'd be a good waifu. She'd be a good wife. She can fight. She can protect you. If somebody ever starts something, bro, you getting that falchion. Like, you getting slashed, bro. Golden Oracle. If you honestly miss that, there's something wrong with you. Let me just say that right now. If you miss that, there's something wrong. There's something wrong, and you need to think really hard about what you're doing in life. Matthew Campbell says Camilla from Fates is the thick waifu over 9K. Camilla, she's very top heavy chested, but her waist is actually ridiculously small. She has no butt, really. So I mean, like, she's just scantily dressed. But yeah, I mean, she's definitely thick on the top, I guess. But I mean, she doesn't really have much of, like, she's not really thick in like her waist or her her lower body. Her thighs are okay, but I mean, she's not real. Once again, she's not real. Why are we talking about why are we talking about how thick Peach is? Well, somebody mentioned it, so I answered the question. OJ, did you ever play Mario Strikers Charge on the Wii? I did. I rented it. That game was so fun. I remember playing that back in the day. I did play it. I rented it. It was okay. It was good. Zelda's pretty thick. No, she's not. Zelda's skinny too. What's you guys' definition of thick? A size 3? Simply Chris YT says, what I just walk into, bruh. I've learned that the internet has different definitions of thick compared to people of certain pigments of color. Let me just tell you that right now. That is a fact. That is a fact. The darker the pigment of your skin, the more different definition you have of thick. I'll tell you that right now. DDD is definitely thick. My boy DDD, my man out here eating everything. That's thick. DDD is definitely thick. He said the size 3 is thick. I'm the nutty professor. Oh my gosh. Gabriel says Palutena and Zero Suit Samus, they have real thick ones. No, they just got Zero Suit. She's got curves, but Zero Suit is 6'3" and like 100 something pounds, dude. Like, Zero Suit is ridiculously thin. She's really thin. She has some curves, but she's not thick. She's skinny and tall. She's a really skinny, tall lady. That's what Samus is. She's really skinny and tall. She's just wearing skin tight pants. That's really all it comes down to, or a skin tight suit. But she's not really thick. She's 6'3". Like I said, she's not over 200 pounds. She's like 100 something. She's like 180 pounds or something like that. She's not. She's stout. She's muscly. I don't think she's even 180. I think she's like 150 or 160. So Samus is very thin and muscular. State of Play, yeah. State of Play will return on May 9th at 3 p.m. PT, 6 p.m. Eastern. Palutena. Palutena's super tall and she's thin, but she has, like I said, curves. She's got curves, but she's not thick. There's a difference between curves and nice and like thick. Like Palutena, once again, thick? No, probably not. But she's nice curves, sure. But Palutena's like 6 foot. Palutena's huge. You know, she's like 6 foot something. So, shout outs to Skipping Tracks with the dollar donation. Appreciate that, Skipping Tracks. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village. Or you're already here. Thank you for the dollar donation. I appreciate that. I thought you were somebody. I thought I got it confused with the subscription. Never mind. Climber. Samus is 6'3". Yeah, Samus is 6'3". Samus is really tall. Samus is super tall. But her body was like enhanced by like the Chozo or whatever. So I don't think that's her natural height. But the Chozo enhanced their body to be a warrior. That's why she's like the way that she is. But yeah, I don't think she's supposed to naturally be 6'3". I just think that when the Chozo did all their special voodoo on her, that's when she grew taller and got bigger because of that. Their training. Let's see here. Gamer Bro says, no, you know what's so funny the other day, Gunslinger? My boy GK was like, he's like, man, somebody on the internet, like a girl can have her butt chopped off, and they'd be like, man, she thick. You can literally be chopped like Pyra. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, Pyra has like nothing. And be like, oh my gosh, she's so thick. It's just like, dude, no, she's just top heavy, but she has like skinniest waist. No, but no, she's thick. Oh. Twinto. That's thick. Twinto definitely. Twinto has a thin waist, but I don't think it's as thin as like Samus's and other characters. No, that's thick because Twinto has big thighs, big butt. That's thick. That's definitely thick. These dudes thinking that size 3 girls are thick. Or someone's thinking mayonnaise is too spicy. Y'all gotta calm down. Sombrero Bonus is a man of culture. Sir Mix-a-Lot. Rockets won OJ series tied 2-2 with Warriors. Curry had another bad game. I think because didn't he dislocate his finger? So I think that's the reason why maybe he's having some bad games. Great. Chuba says great conversation. Players isn't game related, but could you talk to anyone dead or alive? Who would it be? Talk to anybody dead or alive? Oh man, Martin Luther King. Absolutely, Martin Luther King Jr. I would love to talk to Martin Luther King Jr. Like if I can just 5 minutes to just ask him things. So yeah, that'd probably be my number one pick. What will Sony show off at the State of Play? I have no idea. They said Medieval, and they have a brand new look at another game and other updates. So we'll have to wait and see. It's only 10 minutes long, so it's not going to be much. It's going to be bang, bang, bang. You know, go from one title to another. So yeah. I talked to Tupac. Yeah, Tupac would be a good one to talk to as well. Yeah. That'd be a good one to talk to. So yeah, definitely. Top 3 waifus: Palutena, Smash Ultimate Zelda, and Palutena. I think that's 2 waifus. Martin Luther King Jr. Love the answer. Yeah, I think a lot of people would talk to Martin Luther King. Oh, you still got to make that D. Man, I told you guys the D emote ain't coming till what? 200 members. The D emote comes at 200 members. D emote comes at 200 members. 200 members. Memblers. Rasta Lifestyle Reggae says, oh, and can we play Pokken Tournament? I don't know. A lot of people don't play Pokken Tournament anymore, but maybe we can schedule something for Pokken Tournament. Chibi Vinyo says, choose one. New Mother game or F-Zero or new Golden Sun? Golden Sun. Golden Sun. For sure, Golden Sun. Absolutely. Absolutely. I would want a movie with Heath Ledger if he was alive. He was a great in The Dark Knight. Yeah, he was pretty good in The Dark Knight. Scotty Fresh with the fresh subscription. Thank you so much, Scotty Fresh. Welcome to Fleet Ninja Village. You have joined up. Please welcome brand new Genin, Scotty Fresh to the village. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the subscription, bro. Welcome. Did you hear about how Miyamoto found inspiration for DK? It was kind of messed up. Nah, I didn't really hear. Let's see here. Markel says, can we talk about the flat grass though? Not really. What is there to talk about? Obviously, the best waifu is Peach, no competition. She's Peach is good. Peach is good. In the Mario King in the Mushroom Kingdom, absolutely Peach is definitely the best waifu. Definitely the best waifu in the Mushroom Kingdom. Absolutely. Who's your favorite movie actor? My favorite movie actor? I don't know if I have a favorite movie actor. I'll be honest. I don't watch a ton of movies, but I know maybe when I was younger, I really liked Will Smith. You know, he was great. So yeah. Yo, shout outs. That dude, I think he got like timed out earlier, but he subscribed. Shout outs, man. Appreciate that. Bye or 1789. What's up, man? So yeah, just try to chill, bro. Like this is just a relax. This is a chill stream. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to treat my users well and everything. So just chill, man. Like there's no need for you to come over here getting angry at me. I'm just a YouTube content creator. That's it at the end of the day, man. So just relax, man, and you should be good here. But thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Where are all these subscriptions coming from? Yo, we getting like a sub bomb right now. Shout outs to JRPG28 with the subscription. Thank you so much, JRPG. Welcome to Elite Ninja Village of Player Essence. Appreciate you being here. Everybody, welcome JRPG. Brand new get into the village. Shout outs, my boys. Shout outs. Thank you so much for the subscriptions, guys. Appreciate it. Pauline is better waifu than Peach. Okay. Markel says Rosalina is way better than Peach. Bruh, you never have a chance for Rosalina. She's like 7 foot tall. Pauline is better than Peach. LOL. Mine is Chris Pratt and Karen Gillan. It's probably my favorite actress. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Marl says for me it would be Joan of Arc. I really felt inspired by her with how she fought. You were drunk. How she fought her country as she was and defeated armies with her men and was killed for being a woman. Yeah, that would be a good one too. That'd be a good one too. Or she was accused of being a witch. Rash says, who was the most underrated character in Smash Bros. Ultimate, you think? The most underrated character in Smash Bros. Ultimate? Pit. I think Pit has potential to be top tier. If people would just use him, I really think Pit is good. I really think he has a lot of jumps. He's not super light. He has good kill options, you know. He has a side B that can kill. I mean, I think Pit, man. Pit is that character where I think maybe could end up being a top tier if somebody just started to use him. But Pit, that's the character. That's the character. But we already know Greninja's good. Greninja's already good. Greninja's already good. Pac-Man has a lot of potential too. But I think Pac-Man is a little tricky to use. I think Pit is really straight up character to use. He's straight up character to use. He has good recovery. He has a lot of jumps. He has some good kill options. He's just not super strong in terms of like he doesn't have any guaranteed setups. You just have to kind of like get it, smash. You have to edge guard. You have to edge guard with Pit. But Pit is great at edge guarding because he has arrows to get people. He has a lot of jumps. So I think Pit is that character. For me, I'd love to talk to Abraham Lincoln. That's a good pick too. Kid Icarus song and Smash Skyworld and Underworld are such bangers. Yeah, they are bangers. They are bangers. So the rest is, how about Lucas? What about Lucas? I think Lucas is a solid. I don't think he's underrated. I think Lucas is a solid character, but has some deficiencies. Yeah, but Greninja's really good. But I think people already think Greninja's good. I think a lot of people have Greninja as an A tier character, A tier or B tier. So people already think he's really good. You'd like to talk to Owata? Yeah, that's a good one too. The Belmonts are fun. I think the Belmonts have some big deficiencies. They're fun to use, but they have some big deficiencies that make them like, I don't think they're underrated or anything. I think they're ranked exactly where they are. You know, trying to get good with Pac-Man. People slept on Greninja at first because no more footstool combos. Yeah, but he still has combos though. He still has like a Nair to like, he can do like what, Nair to fair. He has some like down tilts to fair and stuff like that. So he has some guaranteed setups. My answer is pretty vain, but I would love to talk to Marlon Brando because he was so fun. Yeah, that's a pretty. Well, there you go, Marlon Brando. And that'd be good. I think like if you're talking about like an entertainer, I would love to talk to like Marvin Gaye, or even like Michael Jackson. I'd love to talk to like somebody like that. So, but yeah, absolutely. I want to see you again. Y'all better stop talking trash about my boy. Oh, Greninja main. Why so few Final Fantasy VII songs in Smash? Probably because of licensing. Ataki says, I would like to talk to Niccolo Machiavelli, the great political philosopher that wrote my favorite book, The Prince. Okay. Bro, I hate Richter so much. I always have a hard time fighting Richters, but not Simons for some reason. Nah, they're the same. That's just your own mind messing with you, or that's just the quality of people who pick Richter are just better than the Simon players that you've played. It's not. They're literally the same exact thing. The only difference is like the color of their fire that they do is, but they're literally the same. So, dude, Nico Machiavelli is an AC Brotherhood. There you go. Patrick Courtney says, what video game would you like to see made into a movie? Yeah, I actually had this question earlier, too. I think Charity maybe asked about that. Video game I'd like to see into a movie. Probably like Fire Emblem. That'd probably be like the one that I like to see, or Xenoblade, something like that. Yo, shout outs to Matthew Campos with another $2 donation. Thank you so much, Matthew. I appreciate that. And you said that you want to what music do you want? Foresight from Melee? Absolutely. That's a good song. Thank you so much, Matthew Campos. Sheik and Zelda, look upon you, my boy. All right. Good song. Let me know how it sounds in the chat, guys. I would like to talk to Dave Palkey, the creator of Captain Underpants. He inspired me with art and animation. Is he still alive though? They talked about. Oh, she did say alive or dead. Never mind. That's the Wind Waker chime, right? What are you talking about? Dave Gaming says, "What would you ask?" Hold up. What would you ask as your question to the person you chose, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah. I'd ask Martin Luther King. I'd ask him how he dealt with all the adversity, how he dealt with all the hate that he was getting, how he dealt with the fear, like the beatings that people were receiving. Like, how did he deal with that to lead? Like what was his life like when he went home, and each day he got up? Like, was there days that he just felt like quitting, that he felt that nothing was ever going to be achieved? Like, I would just ask him questions like that, and like, how did he get through it mentally? Because I sit here and there are times people come in and I get and I kind of go off on sometimes people, and I'm like, man, like what would Dr. King wouldn't do that, you know what I'm saying? Because Dr. King's my role model, my idol, you know what I'm saying? One of them, like, in terms of real life, so like, I'm like, man, Dr. King wouldn't do that. So I tell myself every time too, like, man, Dr. King wouldn't do that. Like, look at all the hate that he dealt with, that he never really responded back in a certain way. So I would ask him how he dealt with that, Yes, Susan B. Stanley is passed away. Sonic 2006, the movie. Oh, well, what about Sonic? No, I'm good. I don't want that. Is the music okay, guys, or is it not loud enough? Matthew, let me know in the chat. Players, have you ever seen the anime Case Closed? I have not seen Case Closed. I've heard people talk about it though. Do you like anime, Charity Scott? Rasta Style Reggae says, or Rasta Life Reggae says, Parsons, I would want to talk to Bob Marley and smoke a doobie with him. I bet. With your name, yeah, man. Turn it up a little bit. Okay. How about now, guys? Let me replay it since it didn't really get a lot of play time. Good volume. How's that, guys? Golden Oracle says, honestly, Atlas dev team needs to take notes from MK11 on how to do story mode in a fighting game. The Smash dev team? Nah, they don't really need to take notes from them, to be honest, man. To be honest, they really don't need to take notes from them and how to do it. Fighting games don't need stories like Mortal Kombat. I'll be honest, guys, I personally don't think that fighting games need stories like that. And Smash Bros. Would be 10 times harder to do than Mortal Kombat, because Mortal Kombat is a contained universe. Mortal Kombat is all characters where there's a story and setup, all within the Mortal Kombat universe. Smash Bros. Has a bunch of characters from different universes all coming together. So you can't just look at Mortal Kombat and take notes and say, okay, now we're gonna do that in Smash. They all come from different franchises. You know what I'm saying? So they don't need to take, there's nothing that they need to learn from them. Now, if Mortal Kombat was a crossover game with a bunch of different characters and everything, and the story mode was still just as good, then okay, then I got you there. But Mortal Kombat is a contained universe. I mean, if there was like a Mario fighting game with only the Mario characters in Smash Brothers, and like they wanted to make a story from that, then I bet that they could. But Smash Brothers, it's not the same thing. You can't equate the two. You know what I'm saying? Can you read my question I asked? Sorry, what question did you ask, bro? I already read off your question. I don't see it. Can you ask the question again? I didn't see it. Isaac Sullivan says, I never watched a single anime. In your opinion, what would be a good one to start with? I don't know. Maybe Naruto? I'm not sure. Psychopath says, hold up. Jacob says, does someone in this chat think you're losing too much weight? Does someone in this chat think I'm losing too much weight? I don't think so. There's someone that I know personally that thinks that I'm losing too much weight and kind of got upset at me the other day when she saw my pictures. But other than that, nah, there ain't nobody else in this chat. Let's see here. Psychopie says, would you see Nintendo making another crossover game other than Smash Brothers? Just Nintendo games, no third-party characters? Nah, I don't think so. Or says, why is it so hard for Masato Sakurai to get every character back in the game Ultimate? He has a license for it, right? It's hard because it takes a lot of dev time to create characters and to make characters and animate them and balance them. That's why it's hard. Chibi Vino says, honestly, just give people fluff text with Snake talking to Cloud, no voice acting, and people will be like, oh my gosh. Alright. Mama Essence? No, my mom thinks I look great. My mom thinks I look great, not Mama Essence. She's really happy with my weight loss. Although she did kind of say, like, are you losing too much weight? She did tell me that. So, I did buy some ice cream sandwiches to put, like, so I don't lose as much weight, because the rate that I was going, I'm literally going to be a skeleton by the end of the year. How I was eating, so I do eat a couple extra calories so I don't lose as much weight. You know. So yeah, I do eat extra calories, and I do eat a little bit more carbs and stuff like that, because there are people that were telling me like you're losing too much weight. So yeah. Sakurai has to renegotiate license for Snake. I mean, that's something that Nintendo does, you know. So yeah, I'm so freaking skinny, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not super skinny. I'm not big anymore. I used to be kind of hefty. I'm not really hefty anymore. I'm just kind of normal now. Muscular, athletic. I'm just athletic build. All right, guys, that's 2 hours. Thank you guys so much for watching. That pretty much wraps it up for this one here. I do appreciate the viewership today. The viewership was absolutely amazing. And a lot of you guys, this makes a number, assuming losing too much weight is bad. Yeah, you don't want to lose too much weight. You don't want to be like a skeleton, you know, you don't want to be anorexic or anything like that. But all right, that wraps it up for this one here, guys. I appreciate it. Please make sure you guys check out the videos for this day. We had a lot of cool stuff up. We had a Fire Emblem video, Fire Emblem 3 Houses. We are going to play Smash too, guys. But for those who aren't going to watch Smash. So please make sure you guys check out my Fire Emblem video. If you haven't already seen it, that's up on the channel. Did pretty good today. Like 4,000, 5,000 views. Not bad. So we're going to do that. Yes, we have Smash tonight. So we are going to play Smash. I'm going to take a little bit of a break, guys. I'm going to take maybe about a 10-minute break. Trust me, it's going to be a very, very small break. It's not going to be like 15 or 20 minutes like I always say. Like, oh, I'll take like a 15-minute break and then I'm going to go for like 25 minutes or something. It's going to be a very small break. I'm just going to use the restroom real quick. I'm going to eat my ice cream sandwich that I need to eat so I don't lose too much weight, because I was on the cardio forever for today. So if I go to sleep just only eating vegetables, I'm going to lose a little bit too much weight. But if I eat an ice cream sandwich, it's only 160 calories. I'm not going to lose as much weight. So I'm going to eat an ice cream sandwich, use the restroom real quick, and then we'll be right back. All right, we also had a Devil May Cry video too. School and work tomorrow. All right, so you can't play tonight. That's okay. All right, here. So there you go. All right, Devil May Cry video as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, and make sure you guys check out my Bayonetta video. We got nearly 7,000 views on that. Bayonetta 3. I had a Bayonetta 3 video that some of you guys might have missed. So let's get that to 7,000 views, guys. Let's get that to 7,000. All right. So there's that. All right. So make sure you guys follow me on Twitter for all the latest updates. Subscribe if you're someone new. We got a lot of new subscribers to the stream. So thank you guys so much for that. And thank you for all the donations. I am going to go through that. Matthew Campos, thank you so much for the donations. Appreciate that. Abaddon with the 15. Rigo Romero as well for the I think he did 5, and then we also had Andy Ackerman with the 10. So thank you guys so much. I do appreciate that. And yeah, I can't play at the moment, but I'll probably watch the stream. All right, and we'll be back with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in just a bit. All right, guys, we'll see you soon.
a clue, without a sign, without a question yet. The real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter at this masquerade, hiding both face and mind, free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, what a shit to be. Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing to be found. A mirror in front of me is where I find an empty glass, reflection of the truth. It's every what's to be told. I need the mask. I'm a shapeshifter, Apple's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained up to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. Once, there's nothing inside. When it acknowledge me, burning down the walls, is that a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter, Apple's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
We are back. Alright, how's the audio, guys? I have it at 80. How's the audio? Too loud, not loud enough? Let me know in the chat. Audio's good? Just right? Alright. Let me open up my Discord. Yo, what's up, Paid Enthusiast? My man Paid dude, you've had the same icon for like 6 years, bro. You've had that same P as your icon literally for like since like the Wii U was new, bruh. Oh my gosh. He said, I know, man. I know, dude. Never forget you, man. You got that same P, dude. That same capital P. Loyal boys. Oh my gosh, man. Alright, let me open up Discord here, boys. Boys and girls, do we have people signed up already? What the hell? Why doesn't Discord come up? Hold up here, guys. Oh, here we go. Finally, Discord finally popped up. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, we got VC, Hunter. Alright, we got VC first.
Step into the ring.
Yeah, Paid Enthusiast. Like I said, you've been around since like the Wii. Dude, you've been around since like the Wii U days. I'll be honest though, guys, my fingers do hurt, so I might not play the whole night. I might let some of you guys play against each other. I just gotta see how my fingers hold up. What's up, bro? We out here.
3, 2, 1, go!
Shit, got it. Oh, I thought I would have grabbed him. Oh. I pressed the wrong button. Let's look at it. We living. Oh, I did a down tilt and I got killed for it. Oh, God. Oh, got punished for that. Did I put it? Oh, he put a freaking percent on me. No JV2.
No time to waste.
Nice.
Good games. Hold up, Hunter. I don't want it to potentially run worse. So you can just watch from the thing. We'll call you when you're ready. We'll go in and get you. Hold up. I don't want it to potentially run worse. There's no reason for 3 people to be in here if it's just one-on-1. So you can watch from the stream. Then when it's your turn, you can come in. Skip the stage.
Go!
That's a good smash. Oh, he just missed that counter. That sucks. It's down to it. Nice parry. Is that what he's gonna do? Yeah, that's what he's really gonna do that. I didn't know if he was really just gonna start just sitting there and charging smashes the whole time. Oh, I thought it'd stop. Good games.
Be gone.
Corrin's not. I don't think Corrin's a very good character. Oh no, Corrin's a good character. Corrin's just not that good. You want to do Corrin dittos? VC? You probably play Corrin better than I do.
Choose your fighter. Corrin.
Maybe I can learn a thing or two from your Corrin.
Ready?
Good games. I don't think that's not a particularly good matchup for Corrin either, Joker, because you can just freaking Rebels guard everything, or then you can just reflect it back.
3, 2, 1, go!
Get Lee? I thought you were gonna get yeeted, dude. Yo, 3-star!
Corrin, win!
That was great.
Good games, VC. Good games. How did you not kill me first, yo? Oh my gosh. How did you not kill me first? You hit me. Oh my gosh, dude. I must have smashed Zi out of it. Good stuff. All right, Hunter, you're up next, dude. Good games. That's crazy.
Choose your fighter.
Corrin has some weirdness to her, or him.
Joker. Ready?
Yeah, sometimes you're not playing as good as you could play. Not sure.
3,
This stupid stage again.
1, go!
It's an up tilt. He didn't angle it right. Oh, come on. My dash attack didn't come out.
Impressive.
Good games. Good game.
Be gone.
GG's. I hate that stage though. That stage is trash. Here we go. Got a better stage.
1, go!
That's forward tilt. Down tilt right after that. I messed that up. Gotta learn to cancel. Oh. Second game.
So much for them.
Yeah, you just need to keep VC. You just need to keep playing, dude. You just need to keep playing, man. Good game. Good games, Hunter. All right, Battlefield.
One, go!
You're mine. Persona. You're mine. Arsene.
Nice. Oh, he's done. Yeah, he air dodged.
You're mine.
Oh, buddy. Oh! Oh, that's just some Joker inexperience.
You're mine. Arsene. You're mine.
Nice. Nice catch. Oh, I got an edge guard. Got an edge guard there. Oh, what? Missed.
You're mine. You're mine. Arsene. Arsene.
Nice. Ah, you got the stock. Arsene wasted. Uh-oh.
Well, on to the next.
No, you're not. VC, you're not bad. You're not a bad player at all. I mean, it's not it. You just gotta keep playing. Alright. Good games, Hunter. Alright, Party Man, you're up. Good stuff to Hunter. Good games. Ah, it's all good. I've been playing Joker a lot, so that's the reason why. I know you're normally a Roy main, right? So Joker's still new, you know? So just keep playing. I don't think you did horrible. You SD'd a bunch of times anyway. So if you didn't SD, I mean, the times that we were playing in neutral, you're doing pretty good against me. So it's not like you were just getting bopped the whole time or anything like that. So I think you played well. It was just that you SD'd a couple times because just Joker inexperience. That's all. A couple times you reversed. You know, you reverse through your grappling hook. You know. So a couple times you SD'd with Arsene because you SD'd twice with Arsene because you didn't take the right angle. So I mean, if you didn't SD those rounds, it would have been a lot closer.
One, go!
You're mine. Iha. Iha.
Nice grab. Oh, for it.
Are set. Do it. Ego. Do it.
Oh, no tech on that one. I'm expecting the tech. Oh, God. Ah, I gotta press that faster. Can't let myself get gimped like that. Got hit with the last hit on there. Oh, come. Oh! Oh, that was just luck. Luck! Pure luck! Pure luck! Pure luck! You hit me with the freaking turnip and I got Persona. What the hell? Pure luck. Good games, party man. Jesus, dude, that was just luck. That was just lucky. That should have been a stock, dude. I hit the up B and freaking Persona came out. that was just pure luck on that one stock there, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. Just... How'd that miss? Oh, I tried to slip dodge. Ah, no, DI boy is not good.
Persona. Do it. Do it. Ego. Go.
Dude, I was right next to him.
Now.
You meant to do a peach bomber. Oh no, that's an SD! That's an SD! Alright, what's up, Gunslinger? We'll get you in tonight.
Nice.
Dude's freaking even matchup when it comes to the damage. So yeah, that was just an SD. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, input messed up. You did a peach bomber instead of an up B.
Three, two, one, go!
I don't know why I'm getting able to grab so much. Why am I letting grab so much?
Persona.
Wow, one opponent.
Ego.
Oh, I just missed. Oh, is that kill? What? Arsene OP? Oh my god, both kicks miss on a slip dodge? It's a reverse pivot. It's a reverse pivot forward smash. Dang, I DI quickly too. That miss. How'd that miss? How'd that? How'd that miss? Oh my god. Can't close out this stock. Alright, there you go. Okay, finally. Jesus, dude. Could not close out that stock. Good stuff, party man.
Who's next?
It's OP. Yeah, like I killed him like really early. I didn't expect that up air to kill, but man, that up air doesn't kill at all, like with just regular Joker. But with Arsene up air, freaking super kills, I guess. Or just maybe he didn't, and maybe Party Man didn't expect it and he didn't DI correctly. I'm thinking maybe that's what it was. Try to continue to play great at the moment. It's all good, man. You know, you played good. Those all went down literally to the wire. No, you played good, man. Just because you lose, that doesn't mean you played bad. It just means you just didn't win. That doesn't mean you played bad, though. I think you played good. You were doing your combos with Peach. You were getting some stuff, you know? Like, I don't think you played bad at all. Honestly, man. I really don't. All right, Gunslinger, you're up. You're up, Gunslinger. Yeah, the thing about Arsene, he can be OP at times, but, like, you can't be afraid of Arsene, though. Because the minute you're afraid of Arsene, what do? You hold shield. You hold shield. What else do? You hold shield. You get grabbed. You get grab comboed. You get grabbed to up aired. You know, or you get freaking side bead because you're like, you know, you're moving around a bit and you're scared of getting, you know, you're scared of Arsene, so you're running away. So you just can't be afraid of him. Like when I was playing Hunter, yeah, Hunter got Arsene sometimes, and sometimes he killed me with Arsene. But you can't be afraid of him Because if you're afraid of him, I think that's when things get real bad, when you start getting afraid of Arsene. So I don't think Party Man was playing that way either. He was just playing, and sometimes he just got caught with an attack, you know? No, I think you played fine. Obviously, there's areas where you could have improved, you know, but I think there's areas where both of us could have played better in that. I don't think you were playing horrible or anything like that. Honestly, I don't.
2, 1, go!
Oh god, that takes me down with that. I forgot. I thought he'd do a side B. I didn't think he'd do ether. God, I really hate that. Kill? Jesus, that killed Ike at 100? Bruh.
All right.
Okay, Arsene might be a little OP. I didn't expect that to happen. Arsene might be a little OP.
Nice.
Yo, what's up, Charity? Still here? Shoutouts. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna change characters real quick. Yo, what's up, Chris?
Choose your fighter.
No. You're sounding fine, Party Man. No, it's okay to sound like that. You know, when I lose, I'll say the same thing. You know, like it's okay. It's okay to be hard on yourself. That's fine. That's fine. It's not a big deal. You were just giving yourself the feedback. You know, that's it. Of course, I get that cut off. Let's go. Righto, baby. Oh, God. Yo. Is that the first stock? God, dude, duck. Why am I sitting here dodge rolling all over the place?
Yeah.
Oh, he's going for it. Uh-oh, he's dead. How'd that hit me? That Nair sucks, dude. You hit them with it, and like they recover from the hit stun before you can even do it, and you get punished. You get punished for hitting the Nair on Duck Hunt. That Nair? Look how fast they recover, dude. Even it. Shield grab. Yeah, I gotta go to work tomorrow, Charity. Let's, Gunslinger, let's Ike Ditto. I can show you a couple things or two. Maybe. You are Big Brute Ike, so I'm gonna be regular Ike. Where's this big old dude bro at? Where's Ike at? I don't even remember where he's at. Where's Ike? Oh, there he is. So make sure you pause the stream while you're playing. Is Ike your pocket? Oh yeah, Martha's your main. Yeah.
Go!
Nice. Oh God, come on. Thought he hit me with it. Oh God. You counter that. Oh, God. All right, got the hit, though.
Your skills were remarkable.
All right. Good games. Jesus. Oh, man. Is it already 10:30? Dude, it's freaking late. All right. All right. I can go another. Actually, you know what? I can't. I've actually got to get working on a video, guys, before it gets too late. I got to wake up in the morning because I was already behind today. I got so many videos to do this week. All right. So, unfortunately, we can only have one run through. Really sorry about that, but we'll be back. We'll be back for sure. 100% we'll be back. We're probably gonna try to play Mario Kart tomorrow. So we're gonna be bringing back Mario Kart tomorrow. So boot up your copies of Mario Kart, guys. Get ready for that. Mario Kart is coming back tomorrow, probably. Party man, I know you're gonna be happy about that. So look forward to Mario Kart. Should be fun. Should have a lot of people in there. So you just show up and we'll get everything going in the Discord. So yeah, Mario Kart tomorrow, guys. Let's have a little bit of fun after some serious Smash sessions. Let's have a little bit of fun. Mario Kart tomorrow, and then we might do like Pokken or ARMS on Wednesday. So we're gonna be mixing things up a little bit here, guys. We're gonna be mixing things up just a little bit. So Pokken or ARMS on Wednesday. We'll see. I might have a vote for you guys. What do you guys want to do, Pokken or ARMS? So all right. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Sorry that I couldn't go more, but it's already 10:30 where I'm at. So I've got to get working on a video for you guys tomorrow morning because I don't want to go to sleep at like 2 or 3 a.m. tonight or this morning. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for Mario Kart. Now, I don't know if it's going to be after the day stream or if it's going to be the evening stream. It'll probably be after the day stream. A lot of you guys are East Coast anyway, so you guys will be home from work and all that. So, yeah, probably after the day stream, we'll have Mario Kart. So, all right, look forward to it. All right, guys, peace.